Okay, I'm trying to sit down and figure this puppy out real quick, but there you go. There's the lighting. But hello, it's Vicky, and it says tag friends now. I'm going to try to tag friends. I know they're probably sleeping by now. Anyway, now let's see if I can find the funny faces. Let's see. No, not it. Wrong. The googly eyes. Let's see. No, that ain't the googly eyes. That's not a good one. Try this one. That's not the good one either. So I just want the googly eyes by herself, but they're giving me a boy to be googly eyes. I want to stay a girl, damn it. So I can't find the googly eye girl. I don't know. I found her last week. I can't find her this time. Anyway, that's me again. Let's see. What's on this? Well, no, I want that one. No, not that one. Pencil. Let's go back to faces. Wrong again. Okay. That. Maybe I'll just do it as myself this time and see what this is. Oh, no, I don't want that one either. Oh, that one, no. Interesting, but I like the googly eyes that I can't find better than all this shit. Let's see what this one does. I guess this two-faced me. Kind of weird. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one, I said. Shit. So anyway, when you live in apartments or houses or whatever, I've got the lobster tail in a bowl of cold water, so I'm doing lobster tails, twice baked potatoes. I baked them the first time in a microwave, then I'll cut them open and put sour cream and butter in them, parsley, and maybe some chives, and put them in the oven. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees already. But anyway, But anyway, when you live in an apartment or a house, you're going to have to fight some kind of critter. Maybe a mice, maybe a bug, a roach, or water bugs, or ants. But I've been like the bug woman here. I've been bombed this place twice, put my mask on and stay out for a day. And I bombed it twice with the heavy duty shit. That's what's the problem when you live in an apartment. You share walls with other people. But anyway, I'm back onto the Uber delivering eats. They coincided with Postmates, and I got a lawsuit against Postmates. So I always bring a friend or my walker, because you don't pick up from Walmart if you're old, because they got a lot of bags. Sometimes they put cases of water. I can't carry that shit. My back's fucked up in 3 places. I mean, damn if I try to carry it. I don't even carry a carton of water, from a 24-pack of water for my damn self at home. You know what I mean? You feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shit. So anyway, he's in the hospital again, butt bleeding a lot as usual. But I'm just jumping from story to story. But anyway, after I got off work today, I went by my friend's, Miss Betty's, and I smoked some weed with her. And her friend gave me a Bahama Mama. So I stayed there like an hour or two so I don't drink and drive or none of that. And then the weed was better than I thought. So I go down to get me cigarettes where the guy was cheap with the water before, trying to get me that faucet shit. Well, I wouldn't take it. I said, I can go to the 99-cent store, honey, and get a 6-pack of that shit for 99 cents. If you don't give them $1, they won't give you a water. That's just Tip here in Vegas, if you don't tip, you get screwed. So anyway, I gotta get back to cooking in a second. Wonder what this design is. Oh Lord, we don't want that. We don't want. Oh, that's kind of cool. So at least we have some magic, some rainbow colors bouncing about. And I also wanted to tell you the story of last Saturday, a week ago today. I went with the church to like give homeless girls, teenagers, like makeup and stuff to do their fingernails and their toenails. And we all painted rocks. I'll have to put them on Facebook later on. And you had to figure out which one I painted. But this one kid drawed a Winnie the Pooh. And he wrote some lettering on it. It's like a hope. It's like a wishing, you know, for not to be homeless no more. And prayer rocks, you know. So they're going to put it in the rock garden. That is so much fun. I love doing shit like this. So anyway, I don't know if Pam's working tonight. If you aren't, Pam, get on here. I think I tagged you. So anyway, y'all can watch this tomorrow. But here with my fantastic, I found a phone holder at the 99-cent store, but I forgot it today. And I was going to get one of them free iPads the government's giving away for elderly. As long as you got food stamps and an ID, you get it. Well, 2 days ago, I was at the 99-cent store, and he had a line up. So I had to said, grab me when I'm coming out of the store. Well, he left. I wasn't looking for him, and I can't find him today. But anyway, I always look fat on these videos. Here's a Chingaling right here. It's purple. But I ain't really fat in person. My jeans keep falling down because I lost weight because of the colitis. And extra bleeding makes you lose weight and get anemic and all that bullshit. Now I do happy days, not sorrow shit. So, I've been on for a while because of that. So I have to point it this way. I have the stove going. Here's the chicken bag. So I'm going to do and here's the buffalo mix I got. I just seen it at the 99-cent store. So for 99 cents, I'm going to try this with the chicken. And put it in the oven, of course. I was going to make homemade bread today, but I changed my mind. And the woman allowed to change her mind. So, what I do with potatoes. In case of the missing potatoes, there they are. So I like baked 3 potatoes in the microwave. They're small ones because I don't like them that much. So, what I'll do is I'll cut these up to the middle here. Move those chives out of the way. And I'll add butter and sour cream and parsley. This one's kind of hard from the microwave. I'll be damned. I might have to throw another couple of ones in there. So we cut them in half. And I got a bucket of chives that was in the refrigerator in this plastic container. Wow, they smell strong. See the chives. Now the ones that got a little dark, I'll just cut them off and throw them away. So I'm growing these in the backyard, by the way. I should have a whole stock on that next weekend. On the back patio, actually. I might have to turn that air vent off because it messes with the sound of the videos. But anyway, I got all the brown pieces off the chives. What you do is just take the top of the chives, or green onions, whatever you want to call them, and you cut them off like a ½ inch or an inch, and then you stick them in dirt, and then you just water them and put like Miracle Grow or something in it, and like a week later you have a green at the top like this, and you can cut them again and again and regrow them over and over again. So now I'm cutting the chives up on top of the potatoes. But I'm thinking about just going and fix this lobster tail in the same pan because I got plenty of room left. So I'll cut these green parts of the chives up. Put some parsley in here and some butter. There you go. I could always make another potato when Adam wakes up. So now I grab a stick of butter off the table because it's softened on the table. I got my little heat butter dish, you see. Silver with the lid on it. By the way, I wash all my dishes with bleach. I always add like a half a cup of bleach with my dishes and Dawn for dishes. So now I'm going to lay butter on the top of these potatoes. Oh, we don't want that piece of paper in there, do we now? You know what I mean? You feel me? And I ain't done yet. So I'm adding the butter to the potatoes now. I don't know. I might have to do the sour cream away. Because if it gets old, I throw it away. It only costs $1 at the dollar store anyway. Oh, I know what I can use here. I have some radish sprouts I'm going to put on the top of these potatoes. Well, I think I'm going to go on and let me wash these radish sprouts. It looks like these suckers has got a root on them too, so they see the root at the bottom. They could be put in dirt and grown too. Now I put the bean sprouts on the top of these potatoes. And then I'm going to add some garlic, pepper, and salt. This is a black pepper. You have to churn it yourself. And then here's garlic. No, that's lemon. We don't want that. Oh, I got it in a bag. Wait, I got a bag of garlic. I got a bag of garlic granules. Just throw them on the top of that potato. You don't want too much in there because powder's strong. Okay, that. And then, no, we don't want this barbecue sauce. We want salt. I just bought another thing of salt in the bag. I don't mess with that right now, so we'll find the salt in here. Come out wherever you are, you hiding little bitch. You can even see the Chingaling building. It makes me look like I'm fat, but I'm not. I'm getting lights around one, so my pictures will come out better next week, hopefully. So, we got that all ready. Now we just need to add some salt. So it's got to be on the table. So I had to grab some sea salt again today at the 99-cent store, so I put some of that. And this grinder ain't working right. Let's see what the hell's going on now. I had to take the lid off, yeah. Cause I get that paper out of there with these fingernails. Damn it, come on, you little bitch. I have to stab it with a knife, I guess. So anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, shit. So Las Vegas is a trip, but boy, everybody's like money hungry around this town. And I don't know why. I mean, you should still have your home values, whether you live here for 40 years or 1 year, you know. But they lose their manners out here sometime. A lot of them crazy. But honey, where I'm from, Louisville, Kentucky's like the Wild Wild West too now. So I'm putting the sea salt on top of my potatoes. And yeah, that lobster tail's ready to go. Let me get the scissors on that. So, there you go is my lobster tail in this little bowl. I had to soak it in cold water so I can thaw it out before I cook it. And then you just take, you know, scissors like this, cooking scissors, and cut that sucker right up the front of the shell. That's where I cut it. It's the easiest. With the scissors like so. See that? And then it splits open. You put it in the pan. Split it open at the top. And what I'll do is I'll take my knife and split right down the middle of it too, of the lobster tail. The last one wasn't good as the first ones I bought, but this looks pretty plump. You can see it. The lobster tail, can you see it? It's right there. So I've cut it down the middle. And then, of course, I'm going to add butter to that. Trusty Challenge butter, that's on the real butter, that's all I use. So we're going to spread that on the lobster tail on the top. That's a little too much, so I'll share it with the potatoes I have on here. One more scoop of that, twice baked potatoes. And then put this back in the butter dish and clean my knife. I already got bleaching off for dishes in my sink. I had to straighten up before I started on the cooking show when I got home from work, so I gotta do one thing at a time here. So now the potatoes and lobster tail. Wait a minute, I gotta throw garlic on the lobster tail. Okay. My little bag of garlic granules. I could put just minced garlic on it that's in a jar, but I just don't mess with it right now. So then I'll pop that in the stove with my little trusty towel. Because Mitten burnt me the other day. And put it on the low shelf. And cook the potatoes on that, on the low shelf. Lobster tail and potatoes, about 10 to 15 minutes. Since the stove's preheated, that's all you need is 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, and that weed was so good. I'm so glad weed is legal in Las Vegas. I smoked it when it was illegal. But if old people know, instead of taking all them friggin' medicines, like 50 different ones, you can smoke weed and go to sleep. Or if you can't eat, you can smoke weed and eat. It gives you like the munchies. So that's the best way to get over your illnesses. In my view, into the 50 different pills, blood thinners I'm on, aspirins, all that shit. Smoke some weed, you forget about your aches and pains immediately. So now that that's in the oven, the lobster tail and the twice baked potatoes, I'm going to get working on the chicken, but I'm going to have to thaw it out more. I had it in a bowl of cold water, but I'm going to have to put it on defrost in the microwave, because if you don't thaw it out great, the chicken tastes like paper. So we don't want that to happen, right? Are you with me now? And I ain't done yet. Yeehaw. So, yeah, put that bowl in there. So we'll put this one in there on the defrost button. Defrost. Time defrost. Put it in. I put it on the chicken on 120 defrost button. See if I got my lighter for my cigarettes in my bra. Or no, it's probably on my purse. But I have beer and wine. I'd rather have wine. Because I haven't been drinking for since I've been in the hospital at all. So I need some wine today. My back's hurting a little bit. But cry baby. Okay, roll the dice on that one. So anyway, I'm letting the chicken thaw out. What I've been doing bad on my videos, I'll cook the food and forget to take pictures of it when it's finished and I'm ready to eat it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I forget, I forget. But hopefully you follow around how I do it. I was going to make homemade bread today because I got the yeast and flour. And I was going to make it, but you got to let the dough set for an hour or two. And I work today and I'm going to church tomorrow, so I ain't got time for all that. Okay, I got to kick it and relax after a while. So let's see if the chicken's ready. Or we have to defrost it some more. That'll defrost more. Clear. Defrost time. Defrost. Now put it back on 140 on defrost. Let's see if it works this time. I don't know what the defrost 140. Figure a minute and 40 seconds. But I already did it a minute and 20 seconds. Let's see if it's ready to start cooking on this other pan I got ready to go at the top of the oven. And of course, when I put the chicken on there, I'm putting chicken marinade in a bag in that. I'm just going to bag it and throw it in the oven. It says bag it or grill it. I don't feel like doing the grill because it takes forever. You know, like 45 minutes, the coal's ready to cook on. Or the wood, I usually cook on wood because I got free wood in the neighborhood, so I usually cook on the wood part. Let me find my trusty black knife. Oh, it's clean. At least I don't have to sharpen this one. The big ones, I got to sharpen them all the time. I'm glad to be back on here. I missed you guys. Hello, friends on Facebook, here, there, and everywhere. All over the world. Hola, gracias. Konbanwa. Konnichiwa. That's Japan. Japanese, if you didn't know. My son knew that. He took it in high school. Konnichiwa is good morning. Konbanwa is good afternoon. In Japanese, okay? They love that anime shit, honey. All the children love that shit. So we're trying to get this marinade bag open and ready for that chicken to throw it in there and shake it about in this puppy. It smells all right. It's buffalo's flavor. I think I paid 99 cents for it. It says tangy buffalo. I don't like I'm only going to put 2 pieces in there in case I don't like it. And I will put a little olive oil in it and probably a little green pepper, green onions on the top of it. There was something else I wanted to put on the potato. It was parsley, and I can do that after it cooks. It's okay. You don't have to cook the parsley right on it. But I could just wet these little puppies and cook them up and get them just wilted a little bit to go over anything I want, you know, the chicken or whatever when it's done. And I can throw some carrots on the side and just eat them crunchy. I plan on making a salad too, so it's already bagged in the salad. All I gotta do is add the tomatoes and olive oil. I made my own homemade dressing the other day, and it was really fucking good. Me and Adam just about ate it all. I made it in this little bottle here. This little bottle here. I just put olive oil in there and a spice packet and then parsley and stuff, and I poured it over our salad. I love it. A little, what do you call it? Vinegar. A little olive oil, vinegar, salt and pepper, and it was a whole seasoning pack of different seasonings, and I put that in there. Came out delicioso. Love it, bitches, love it. So, anyway, I see if the chicken's ready so I can shake it on that bag, but I'm only shaking 2 pieces because I taste it's kind of tangy too much for me. I'd rather have hot sauce than tangy, that tangy. But here in the bowl, here is the chicken pieces. Still frozen. This one's softest out of all of them. I don't know why it's still frozen, but we'll do the little one first. This one here, just throw it in the bag. Put it on this thing, the cookie sheet. I'm going to throw it in the oven right now and let it cook 400 degrees, or is it? Yeah, it's at 400. Just see how that one comes out, because I might not want the other ones in this. It's pretty damn tangy. Then I'll throw some olive oil on the side of this. I always use extra virgin olive oil. I'll throw some olive oil all around that sucker and line up these green onions on the sides of that chicken, so they can hit the oil and flavor the chicken, hopefully, on the top. We'll make it cross. I don't want to bring the camera up, but it's a cross. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, it's all laid around that chicken piece. And it ain't the best. I think Adam got these chicken thighs at Walmart. Got still try to pull these other 2 pieces out. But I have to get my wine while I'm trying to deep all this shit. I'll put it longer than like 5 freaking minutes clear. 95, 00, start. Hopefully 5 minutes will do that shit. I'm looking at my wine. Why are you so late? I'm sorry it took me so long. I should have turned the damn video off. I was just going to my room to get the bottle of wine. Let's do this funny faces again. That's kind of cool. And I always get the cheap wine, the Sutter Home. As long as it's Cabernet Sauvignon. And I always have it with ice. Celestino, you're not going to bed. You got to do a bath. Get over here, puppy. Celestino, come here. That boy's lazy like the rest of them. Since I broke my last of my wine glasses the other day, because I get them at the dollar store and they ain't that great a shape. When you pay for $1 for something, it's okay if it breaks. So I just pour my wine right in this glass. It's actually a beer glass. Throw the bottle away. Give me some ice for that one. I gotta get one of these onions out of here because shit's falling down like dominoes again. I say I ain't got time to keep it all tip-top shape and work too because I'm an old tired bitch. Yeah, my dressing fell on my cutting board. You Ray. I gotta cut another onion with this chicken. It always softens it up when you have chicken. I finally got me some soy sauce, but really don't like it because it's from the dollar store. La Choi's my favorite. Okay. Looks good on the sky. Looks good on that neon. Does it off the wall, but honey, it don't match your eyes. Blue ain't your color, girl. You gotta have sunshine, pink, purple. Looks good on the sky. Black and white, he's stealing your thunder. Baby blue ain't your color. No, no. Okay, where's that pan? Oh, what have I got on the pan? Oh, I got that one chicken breast on there. I think I'm gonna cook the other one on top. The other chicken's going on top. I just ain't waiting for that oven bullshit. And because the onions are better on the pot. So another famous killer of mine is all olive oiled up for the chicken. It's coming out of the microwave, but I don't think it did no 5 minutes, but I got to get it thawed out. Usually just stick them in the front window when I go to work, and then it thaws out in the hamburger meat or steak or whatever. Yeah, one more time, bud. First clear. One more thing, and don't even do the 5 minutes at all. I'm getting ice from the wine while I'm talking. I have to show you a picture when it's done this time. There you go, the ice for my wine. That's what I needed because my back's hurting, so I sit down and have a drink of wine. I found this thing on Facebook. They can plump your butt up, but I have to be off of blood thinners for 7 days before they can do it for $99. That's my birthday present next month. I'm gonna have Adam pay for it to get my butt plumped up. Yeah, you get old, your shit starts sagging, but I'm around a lot, even though I got a bad back. I even used a walker today. You know, because my back hurts, I can't be doing all that. I had a shit fight with the power company too because they get a grant every year because my rent's higher than my disability check. So I had to fight with them about the power all fucking 2 or 3 days in a row. So I'm on a nebulizer, bitch, 3 days. I got COPD. And now you can't cut my electricity off. My grant ain't gonna be here. I can't even put the application in the next month. How dare you bitches? Right? I'll probably be calling the alcoholic G later. Because his boyfriend has Thursday nights, and I haven't talked to him for almost a month, just occasionally, because he gets drunk and pisses me off. And I think he's toxic to me, but I've fucking known his ass 23 years. It's hard to let go if somebody known that long. It's it's almost like your family, you know what I mean? But the family you pick is the one you're born with. I don't see none of my family sharing my videos or nothing like that. I already bitched about that once. Don't cost you nothing, just share and like and share and whatever. So now I got the chicken out. It's still a little frozen in the middle, but I'm gonna cut it anyway over here where it's softer. Throw it in this hot pan. Cut it in chunks, like squares, little squares. I just work my hands too, by the way. I don't like dirty hands. I always got bleach in my. I bought that Lysol spray for like $15, $14.99, and I dropped my phone and the fucking lid snipped off. I'm going to take it back to Smith's tomorrow. Even though I bought it like a week or two ago. I'll put the lid on this and turn this chicken down. The other little piece is in the oven. It's got that tangy shit on it. I'd rather just have hot sauce on it if you don't play that game. So we're throwing this in there, just throw the onions and olive oil, like a stir fry. You see what I'm doing here? Onions and chicken. Now, in the meanwhile, I'm going to check the oven for my lobster and my sliced baked potatoes. And I do believe that the lobster tail and twice baked potatoes is done now. See? Are the pretty chives on the potatoes? Got another chicken in this bowl. I cut that up. So I moved this. Oh, I forgot. I gotta make noodles with fresh water, andong noodles, because I got these boiled eggs I gotta get rid of. So I'll make me a pack, and when Adam gets up, I'll make him a pack, but I'm using his water, his bottled water, instead of mine. I don't know where you do this water, so I'm going to use one out of the kitchen, out of the fridge. Yeah, there's his water out of the fridge. I'm going to use his water for these noodles, because no, we don't do sink water. Put that like half full and then throw some andong noodles in there. Alright, cut that rest of that chicken up. And the boiled eggs just gotta go in there. And then beef flavoring. Just I boiled these brown eggs like 2 days ago. I'll put that in the andong noodles. I gotta turn this down, this chicken, so it don't burn. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna find the parsley up here somewhere and put it, there it is. The parsley flakes. I'm gonna add that to my soup and to my chicken. Unbreak these eggs. So see, there's a boiled egg. I'm going to pop it right in andong soup. Cut this open Asian andong soup. Lobster, twice baked potatoes, chicken, and andong soup, and I'll probably throw some chicken in the andong soup on the top with hot sauce. Breaking all these eggs up. They're right, if you put baking powder in your boiling your eggs, and they feel real easy without breaking the hell out of your eggs. See, when you do a little baking powder, just a little bit, and when you're boiling water, when you boil your eggs, they come out perfect like this. And now I have to put this in this bowl and clean this bowl. Because I already got one in there already. One boiled egg in my andong noodles. And I also got beef broth or chicken broth I could add to it. I think I'll have chicken broth today. What I'm going to do is add a can of chicken broth to the onion soup. It's going to be flavored. And then, of course, more green onions. Yeah, I use them all. We'll get some more. I always growing green onions and always got green onions from the dollar store. Always. They're all plastic up. But you know, if you wrap your celery in Reynolds wrap, it don't go bad for like weeks. I've been doing that lately because I drink celery after I mix it up in a mixer. With water, of course. I love me some green onions. These I can cut off the top and put them in my printer outside. On cooking shows, they love to call green onions chives. The green part's the chive, the top part's the onion, I guess. But salute America. While you're cooking, have a little glass of wine, relax after a hard day's work. Thank God for walkers. For sure. So this is going in with my noodles, with my undone noodles. And a chicken, why not? Because I had the piece of chicken too. I got regular yellow onion in there. And I gotta cut that other piece of chicken up. And put a lid on this one. That's how right now do that. Oh, blue lid I've had forever. It works like a charm. Put that shit on low because I gotta cut the other piece of chicken now. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. You tell me, Papa. Well, I will wash my cutting board again before I cut this chicken on there. With the bleach water, of course. So I sterilize it while I'm cooking. I washed it with bleach water, then rinsed it to cut the chicken on again. Because you don't want to cut the onions and keep it dirty and then just cut the chicken too while you're at it. It just don't happen that way. Now we got to breast, the buffalo piece of chicken is in the oven. I'm going to check that in just a moment. With that one, my sides hurt. They tell me I got kidney stones on the left side. No wonder it's been hurt for months, and my back fractures, of course. From the fall from working for Postmates last year down the steps, a black woman was chasing me around, trying to beat up some old lady over some damn groceries. But her neighbor tried to damn steal them. Had nothing to do with me. I was just a delivery person, okay? And that chicken, I think, oh yeah, it's done. I'm gonna leave them onions in for the next week. Gonna get butter in it too. Use some onion in for the next piece of chicken that I cut up. Now the whole tray, the whole pan I got, there's onions still I left in there. I'm gonna throw some more olive oil and some more chicken in this pan on low. Let me put that on low and let it slow cook that baby right there. As long as we got the lid on it. Now see, this new pan I bought today, it's got my lobster tail, it's got my twice baked potatoes, and it's got my fried chicken with green onions and parsley and garlic and all that. So now I can just eat and say, "What's up, bitches?" A fork would be nice. Now I'm taking my hair down for a minute. I usually, I got these chopsticks, we got these I got these things that you shear to put your hair up. See, my purple's still there, but barely. I got to dye the hair purple again. So, now this lovely food. Twice baked potatoes, lobster tail. Mmm. Oh, I got to get lemon out of the fridge for the lobster tail. I forgot. A fresh lemon, by the way. Mmm, so good. And my twice baked potato with green onions on the top, parsley. Mmm, good, good, good. Don't you hate it when they're cooking show and they eat it, they don't give you none? How rude, right? So I got the other chicken cooking on low with the lid on it. And there's the chicken. Came out really soft. Really good. And the butter that ran off the lobster tail, and the twice baked potatoes taste good on that chicken too. I did beef with, yesterday I did beef with cilantro. I can't find my oil hot sauce that I made a couple days ago. I don't think I got room for a salad. I won't be able to eat all this. I'll put Reynolds wrap over and eat it later. I go to bed early, so to wake up early now, like 7 or 8. Go to bed at 7 or 8, wake up sometimes 3 or 5 in the morning. I'm thinking about going over to Summerlin and competing with my grandson. He's an Uber food delivery over there. As far as my son Adam says, he's making a hell of a lot more money than me. Let's see, I gotta get a lemon now. I got a fresh lemon over in my lobster tail for sure. And I gotta check that chicken that's in the stove. I have no idea what I did with that red tail, but I see it now. Well, that looks fine. I have red hot. Heated up piece. Turn that on sitting over because I have to reheat this later. When I wake them up, before I go to bed, wake them up for work. Oh, and I forgot about my bomb noodles. I gotta separate them dishes. I do believe they're fucking done, nigga. Well, I believe they are done. Look at there. Ongdang noodles, and there's the boiled egg inside it. And green onions inside it. I always cook too much. I mop my floor every day. I have to do dishes every day. I don't like dishwashers for some reason. They'll never do the job right. Want it done right? Do it yourself, bitches. Am I right though, right? Okay. Out in ballrooms. So let's try the Ongdang noodles. Good thing I put the chicken broth in there because it's flavored it, you know. I wish I could find my chili oil. I made some like 2 days ago. Just chili peppers with olive oil in it. And that makes it chili oil. But look at that lobster tail, am I right? Goody goody. Oh, now I gotta cut that lemon. I love lobster tails. You can get them for $5 here, just smash. 2 for 10. 2 for 10. Hell with a restaurant that charge you $60 for the same shit you can buy for $10. Turn that chicken off now. That chicken can go on lower, that's in the oven. And there's my lemon to squirt over my lobster tail. I'm just eating all kinds of shit today. I'm starving because when I was in the hospital, I didn't eat food for like 5 days. So, being fed through the tube when you get out, you lost a lot of weight and you're starving. Like you never ate in your life. Everything you see you want. Which is normal, I imagine. But I got a big old pan to eat out of. I ain't too proud, shit. Chicken came out good. Celestino, come and get some chicken licking. I get all the lobster. Now I just squeeze some lemon on my lobster tail. Here's another one. I squeeze some more lemon on that lobster tail. And rub it around in the butter and stuff. And I don't even care if it gets on my potatoes a lemon, because lemon's good for you. Don't ask me, ask a nutritionist. So green onions cooked in the oven with butter, chicken, twice baked potatoes that came out of the microwave and then baked them again in the oven to brown them on the top. I'm eating like a queen here, and it was cheap. $5 for a lobster tail, $3 for a bag of potatoes at the dollar store. Green onions for $1, and I grew them in my back patio, so when it runs out of this, I just go cut some more this time. But what I had to do is I had to go get the dirt to plant the green onions. And see, I got them in everything. Right here's in the soup. The andong soup. And I got a boiled potato that got hot while I was cooking it. I can't get a hold of the boiled potato, but there it is. Cut that baby in half. Well, I got the wrong thing. The knife's over here. So that came in half real easy, like. You feel me? So chicken. I don't feel like the salad now. It's too much already. I'll eat a few bites of everything and then wrap it up. But the lobster tail's got to be done today. I mean, I don't want to reheat this. It's perfect as it's cooked now. Rub that baby in some butter. That's in the pan already. I'm sure I have olive oil in there too. You see how greasy that lobster tail is? Buttery. Good, good, good. Thank you, God, for the food I'm receiving today. Thank you, God, that I'm out of the hospital this week. Please put me in remission on this ulcerative colitis, because it sucks. And I ain't done yet, bitches. Okay, I'll end this video and just see if I have to edit it later. I know everybody's asleep back in Kentucky, but just watch it tomorrow and like it and share it, would you, family, please? What now? Don't cost you a damn thing. Bye, love you. Peace out.